typical Karma would be this guy in. Okay, this is nothing. He's just melting down because he's a crybaby and his 40-month subs don't like him.
Exactly, bro. Again, they like some heads love in of Hasan Piker. Other heads really love their dogs. And a lot of heads with loving their dogs and animals in general, man's best friend, love them more than Hasan Piker. So guess what? Karma, she's relentless, like I said. The people that loved, you know what I'm saying, not even loved, they actively are loving, unlike you with your dog, you idiot. Yeah, the people that, you know what I'm saying, love their animals. Yo, Karma was speaking to them. And guess what? Through her, now they're speaking to you. Idiot, moron. It's like, dude, no, bro. Not giving no shreds, bro. We can give you your credibility, but brother, I will never feel actually bad for you. Out of here.
Right? He's still mistreating his.
You already know what it is, baby. The daily slops. Sloppy. Of course, first, we gotta hit him with a little backstory, but you already know. Mixy and messy as always in the EHDIA plus cinematic universe. But first, the backstory, like I said, duh. Yo, you already know, duh. We covering Pegasus, the daily slops as we usually do, boy. Daily, sloppy. Excellent. But like, yo, in the video we just covered before by Hirahei, we went over some of the Jones going on with, of course, Hasan and the whole COLLARGATE incident, the whole jazz like that. So, you know, we done slid past that within the daily slops. But of course, yo, one of our glorious slop kings, shoulda love it, you know, we gonna do that in the video with Pegasus. So definitely, of course, check out Pegasus, John. But yo, if you want to see Trilly's reaction to, like, specifically to the one clip of you know, Valkyrie that came out where Valkyrie's telling Hasan that he has to he got to change up his tone with Kaya. That yo, it's really gonna be a problem, bruv. You know what I'm saying? He has this type of tone with Kaya. It's not looking good and doesn't match, you know, when she was saying that Kaya's a big baby, spoiled, loved, and all that. The hypocrisy deafening loud. So yeah, if you want Trilly conjecture on that, ooh, go check that one out, baby. But in this junk, you already know, like I said, it's still Mixy and Messy in the EHDIA plus. Trilly can get for none, we already know it. But like, cinematic plus, cinematic universe. But like, yo, to that, Trilly can get for nothing. Again, to that, right, we got some more Johns. Hasan is apparently crashing out on Ethan, saying that he's irrelevant, crashing out on Techie, you know what I'm saying, Asmongold. I responded to that, boy, you already know. We got, apparently, Destiny even crashing out on Hasan. Oh, great, Destiny and Hasan. The most parasitic, symbiotic relationship I've ever seen. And yeah, we got, of course, Tail Renz and the one Hun, you know what I'm saying, from the one clip where, apparently, you know, Hasan had Kaya's collar on too tight. Oh, tough. But yeah, we got a bunch of Johns like that to check out, so you already know. I ain't gonna waste no more time, baby. Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed have everything every single time. Let's still see, of course, how Hasan was crashing out this time. Of course, like we said in the intro, a shout out to the level one of our glorious slop kings, baby. You already know, Pegasus. Let's stop playing. We got Hasan has completely lost his mind. Facts. That is stamped in. We already knew that. Of course, you guys want to watch the OG video by Pegasus stuff. Of course, also to get the parts of the COLLARGATE incident, you know what I'm saying, the coverage on that. Down in the description, first link, share it all of it. Of course, Pegasus, we love our glorious slop kings. And we don't got no time to waste, because,
Moving on to Hasan's cat lady Ami defending him.
Looks like we're out already. We need to dip.
Jennifer Welch defends.
Oh, is that her name? Jennifer Welch? Okay, we can call her by her name now.
Hasan claims it wasn't a shock collar and that she didn't mean to say the collar was tight. Okay, quick context. Here's what she said before.
I think her collar's too tight.
Very interesting.
Well,
You have to be.
So what, Hasan? Like, yeah, I can't even press the buttons. It's not funny no more. But no, seriously though. What kind of color, Hasan?
Able to get 2 fingers, and I couldn't even get 1. I think you're choking her.
she's like,
Okay, so I can say, as somebody who was at the house 2 weeks prior to this
Again, y'all keep trying to hit us with that argument. That boy is like, yo, I'm literally ding, ding, ding. Like, yo, I'm parrying that every time. And I'm definitely going to hit you with a counterattack. No Hasan Destiny strats. Let's really talk about it. Like, bro, what? No. No. From that clip, what are we seeing? What are we even saying? Huh?
incident, it might even have been 10 days prior. So I saw the collar when he took it off. There was no mechanism or any sort of shocking thing.
That's not what I seen from the clip. I ain't gonna lie. We definitely saw that green flashing light, but hey, okay.
This dog is spoiled rotten.
Nah, they're dead. Done. Once more again.
What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude.
Weasley little liars, dude. Like, yo, we get hit with this every time. What a Weasley little liar. Yeah, y'all gotta deploy different strats. And better yet to that, y'all gotta start corroborating a bunch of y'all stories, man. This is bad optics. Terrible works we got going on here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, yo, Taylor Lorenz is just straight capping, just saying this collar was a vibrating collar, straight capping, saying that, oh yeah, man, it's so you could put the phone number on the back. Bro, we got you got Heads again, like Valkyrie saying, oh no, man, Heads gotta focus. No, the conflict, bro. Heads gotta put this much energy to conflict, bro. We got QT Cinderella saying this boy blatantly a shot caller with tape on the back, or it's not a shot caller with tape on the back. It's a straight cap. There's tape on the back of the John. Other Heads saying there's no tape. Denim saying it's Sean photoshopped. Yo, what are we doing? Pathetic. Stamped in for sure.
This dog adores Hasan. After we did the stream,
That's definitely not what I just seen from that. Yo, from that clip with Valkyrie, bro, when she said, yo, Hasan need to up his tone. He need better his tone. No, that's not what that John was looking like. I'm not gonna lie. A guy was hitting the dead up like this is actually is MGS, like this Metal Gear Solid. Like, we really gotta hit the sneak on him. Like, yo, what are we talking about? Oh. Like, nah, I'm gonna need better substantiation from that, especially when y'all heads are Weasley little liar, dude.
the Twitch, we went out to his like kitchen living area, and she is laid up on the section. A lot of people don't let their animals on the sofas, which I think is bullshit. And
What? What? Bruh. Generationally dumb. What are we talking about? If you go on TikTok right now, scroll a couple of times, I ain't gonna hold you. You definitely gonna end up seeing somebody animal on a couch or something like that, bro. What are we like? Huh?
something I've had it with people that are like, we don't let our pets on the sofa. I'm like, well, then you shouldn't have gotten a pet. Hasan
Bro, what type of cat lady shit? A bunch of heads. What the fuck are we What?
Hasan's dog has free reign. And then Marsh, who is Hasan's producer, we had this little like floral halo type, like little flower girls, where I forget what they're called. And we were putting it on her. We were doing a photo shoot with it.
And why would I give a fuck? How does this help substantiate that? It doesn't. What the fuck are we sitting here doing? What? Yo, oh my God. Are they calling y'all motherfuckers journalists, bro? I ain't gonna hold you. Fire them. Gully pops.
Girly pop.
Gully pops. Y'all need to immediately, effectively be unemployed. What type of coverage is this? This is terrible. Where is the journalistic integrity again? Oh my God.
And then I brought it up to Hasan again. I said, you need to get her a bigger collar. And he goes, feel her neck fur. Come here. And she just.
She got the neck meat. Oh, she just got a lot of neck meat. Oh.
And her hair is so thick that he had to put it, and it really wasn't even tight because her hair is so freaking thick. But it bothered him that
So what part of that means he didn't have a shot collar, didn't use the shot collar, and what part of that also, like, better yet, it substantiates what Hasan? No. Actually, no, I was right when I was saying this down in my head. Yo, by the way, tell heads all the time, yo. Yeah, bro, the best way to go about, like, arguments, discussions, just being objective and things such like that, you need to definitely argue with yourself in your head. Like, you need to be able to debunk your own, like, try to be able to debunk your own points in your head. Anyway, sidebar in that, I kind of lost where I was at. No, actually, I very much did not. Yeah, what about anything you're saying right here, Hun, Miss Welch, or whatever? What does any of this have to do with substantiating the numerous, the once more 10 and 11 lies Hasan told within this whole COLLARGATE incident? I need to see where the substantiations are at, because this is not helping at all.
I thought that maybe her collar was too tight. And so we even had a follow-up conversation about it. So when I saw the whole thing about her, like barking or yelping or whatever, That dog, when I was on the stream, I was on it for maybe like an hour and a half. She had free reign of the entire room. Like she came to me.
The entire room? It's a dog. She can't just roam around the crib. What are we doing right now? Again, more substantiation for her being a Funko Pop, a prop. What are we talking about? Like, this is actually embarrassing. Like, oh yeah, also, another one of his lies, by the way. Oh, he was reaching for the dog gate, the dog gate remote. Embarrassing.
She would have crawled in my lap if I would have let her. Then she'd lay down by the feet. Then after that, we went and filmed a podcast and she sat under the table of the podcast. It's not like he forces her to do things. And so I was so shocked that number one, Ben Shapiro's using footage of me to make some sort of bullshit case. But I want to get into these Democrats, like left-leaning-ish, that are sabotaging this.
Apolitical matter. Apolitical matter has nothing to do with politics and or conflict. Zero zip nada. Hasan, use Thunderbolt. Embarrassing. Very. Like, bro, what are we talking about?
Yeah, I love how the real reason for she's saying this slips through at the end and she reveals her true intentions, that she's politically brain rotted, right? She's like, oh my god, I sound the leftist, I gotta defend him. Like, shut the hell up. This is such an obvious controversy. Now, first off, she said, spoil rotten. Kaya is living in the Citadel, maximum security prison, zapped for trying to sip water, and is apparently spoil rotten. I mean, give me a break, all right? Second off, nice backtracking. Aren't you the one who literally said you're choking her to Hasan? Choke.
Bomboclat! It looks like when you said that shit right there, hun, it was a real motherfucking bunda. Wagwan, yeah, wagwan clatting. Bunda, do better.
That was your words, okay? Now, people are theorizing that the reason Hasan had to put the collar so tight is so that the shocks actually are more effective and Kaya feels the pain even more, right?
Yes, because even if we are using that argument, if she has like thick fur and all that, wouldn't that once more work against Hasan? This is why the collar would be tight, so it could get to like her actual skin, so the shocking effect would work and be more effective. Like, hello? Like, the fuck? Like, is that shit not obvious? I don't know. My god, ego Trilly. No shit. Trilly's a dumbass. Never beaten a dumbass allegation surely on that though. Or the zesty ones, or the fucking should have been aborted ones, or all this shit. But like, seriously.
And even in the manual of the collar, you're not supposed to keep it that tight to the point where it's actually choking her. So Hasan is a sadistic freak who was zapping the shit out of his dog, it appears. Third off, what the heck is this cat lady fan club? Taylor Lorenz here.
Yeah. Yep.
Is 41. Jennifer is apparently 52. This is a diabolical female.
Shoot, yo, shout out the boss. We love the boss, you already know. That's how old the boss is. I'm like, oh snap, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hasan, them cougars feeling you, babe boy. Them cougars feeling you, babe boy. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta watch out.
Gooning club. Oh my god. Both of them have said that Hasan is so hot and so handsome and oh my god, like this is his fan base, bro. It is actually pathetic. You know,
you gotta watch out, man, boy. Yo, Taylor Redson. And I'm telling you, even if he wasn't a streamer influencer, he would have been successful no matter what. And no matter what lane he went down.
Girly pop.
Girly pop. You gotta get off his meat stick, hun. Ridiculousness. Embarrassing.
I really thought that male Sims were pathetic, and they are. But female Sims, it seemed to be another level, bro. Oh my god.
See, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's a real quick double standard, no cap. But honestly, like, yo, bruh, are we even counting this as a double standard? This is levels of, like, you know, saying, as I say all the time for these G-boys, detractors, orbiters, this is levels of pathetic wretchfulness of, like, you know, being a subhuman homunculoid. So where it's like, I don't even really give a fuck. Like, this is expected for these motherfuckers. Direct.
This desperation is absolutely insane. This is, oh my god, bro. This is actually getting sad. She's walking back a genuine moment of just being a real person and calling out the tight collar all because she wants to F him. This is your brain on progressivism. Eat the rich, shock the dogs, and Maybe Hasan will give you his micro pee-pee. How many times a month does Hasan blow these old pros' backs out for them to be lying so blatantly for him? Dude, I have no idea, man. When I was there, she had free reign of the entire room. Yeah, because Hasan is gonna shock the dog in front of you or anyone else. The entire point is that he's hiding it from people. Jesus.
And this is the exact shit I'm saying. It's like, yo, this is why I'm saying also on that part too, even if y'all did know, you would have the incentive to lie on behalf of this motherfucker, bro. These motherfuckers... Where is it at? Where is it at? Bruh. Straight G-boy shit. Y'all claim to be the most purest of heads, always doing the max level purity testing, virtue signaling all the time, moral grandstanding, heftiest. Like, bro, y'all claim to be the purest of motherfuckers. But, bro, again, all of these heads have blatantly lied on behalf of this nigga Hasan. How could you claim to be all of this shit, to be the purest of heads, bro? Self-righteous and all that shit, as I've been saying in the vids. And you're just directly lying, and we can prove it. We have proved it. Hello? Wake up. You gotta wake up. Like, what are we doing? Like, but seriously though.
Jesus Christ, man. If they lie about this, how can anyone believe anything they say? You can't. Also, obviously, he's gonna hide it from people.
You really just cannot. Like,
Well, they expect him to be like beating his wife in front of everybody. Like, it's so brain dead. They're purposely ignorant. Didn't mean to say the cult was night. It's actually a cult. Like, she specifically mentioned the 2-finger rule and everything. She said choking. Moving on to the ultimate gooning lord, Dan the Dynamic Diddler Clancy, in a legendary collab with Taylor Lorenz.
damn Clancy! This goddamn fucking gooning dinosaur. Did he ever choose which dinosaur he was? I don't remember which ones. The Stegosaurus, the Tyrannosaurus, the Triceratops, the Pterodactyl. Yo, did he ever choose which one? It doesn't matter because the nigga's a fossil. What I told y'all, bro, he got years on Oog and Ugg. That's how you know he been around for a minute, bro. Real shit.
Friends met up with Dan Clancy and asked about Twitch's safety post Amiru incident. I'm sure we'll get the most hard-hitting journalism. By the way,
Ooh, man. For Mr. Lorenz? Oh, I don't know about that.
context streamer Amiru was recently essayed at TwitchCon.
Yep, that is correct. Just came off the last video talking about that. Hasan's coverage of it. Oh boy, Mr. Chair! Mr. Chair!
What are you guys doing to prioritize safety? Because I know also a bunch of Twitch.
Why the fuck does she have a mask on? Oh my god. Yo, Miss Lorenz. Miss Lorenz. It is the big 25. Take that shit off. Take that shit off. What? Oh my fucking god. Yo, Pope Dior was right. Why the fuck did they give you this goddamn interview? It is... Oh my god, it's mind melting. What the fuck is... Yo. The EHDIA Plus cinematic universe. This shit is truly insane. Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Content creators said that they were too scared to even come to TwitchCon this year, just in case something like what happened yesterday would happen.
The safety of our creators is a top priority. The challenge we face is
Bullshittery. Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. You dead said that you guys like apprehended the bull and all that different John, bro. That you had handled the situation. That John was a blatant lie coming from the Miss Emery herself. Y'all ain't handle shit. You yourself, you fucking dinosaur, you fucking fossil. Did you forget that fucking early? God damn it, bro. Listen, let me not even go there. But yo, again, once more, gooning Lord, like yo, you gotta get away from that Hasan body pillow. That shit frying the fuck out of you. But anyway, yo, brother, you were the same motherfucker putting out on Twitter all this shit that, bro, the security for the event, we gonna make sure it's fire, bro. TwitchCon 2025, San Diego, trust. I know some of our creators feeling like, yo, like, you know, the temperature's crazy, bro. It might be a little unsafe, but we got it. You ain't have it. You did not have it, big bro. You did not have it at all. I'm not gonna lie. They took that shit right out your hand, bro. Broad daylight, the new shiesty. That shit is tough. Like, bro, what are we talking about? Oh? Oh? bro, this shit is embarrassing. Like, what are we talking about right now?
challenge in today's society. It's not limited to Twitch. It extends throughout our society. I do think that when you're live streaming, in many ways, since you control your community and you can ban people, you can make it so that those people that you don't want engaging with you and participating with you aren't there. Okay, it's very different. You know, when I use other short form content and people say all sorts of stuff, well, I can't stop that. But when I live stream, they basically don't bother me. Now, what happened yesterday obviously was something that we care deeply about, securing this environment. You know, we're looking very closely at everything.
No, the fuck you don't. Where the fuck was the security at? What the fuck? This is bullshittery. Like, are y'all hearing this shit? Yo, this is actually fucking lies. Yo, there was not a Twitch, bro. There was not a Twitch security guard in sight. My nigga showed me in the clip where they was at. It's crazy. Like, bro, this is why I be telling heads, you got one, break shit down. Two, tell these niggas to substantiate it. Cause what the fuck are we shit? Yo, this is actual insane levels of cap. Like, yo, brother. How do you do, boy? Stupid ass. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Thing that happened there, and I care deeply about that. She's a friend of mine, and so
You don't give a fuck. Fuck! You don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. She herself said all this shit. Y'all response was a blatant lie. You care? No, the fuck you don't. Bro, when are they gonna fire you niggas? When are they gonna fire you niggas, bro? Real shit. They never gonna do it, bro. Shit is crazy.
I want to see how we can support her.
She's a friend of mine? Shut the fuck up, you piece of
Approved.
shit. What a good friend, guys. You just let her get S8 at an event you forced her to do without providing any security and not even
Zero.
going to check on her after. Second off, did this scumbag just say control your community? So apparently it's Amy Rue's fault that some random regard decided to try and forcefully kiss her in front
When y'all event that you said was gonna have up security staff literally had no fucking security around to stop the situation from happening. Nope, her own security, again, which you dumb fucks banned her private security from the last shit because he was doing his fucking job when she was getting followed around by another stalker. These fucking morons. This, man. Can it get more embarrassing than this? Exactly why this fucking dumpster fire is going exactly where I've been saying it's going. In the dumpster.
of everybody in public. Like, isn't this like victim blaming 101? How
It's like a tick for me, man. It's like a tick. It's just unfathomable. Am I off to the side? Yeah, I can read this shit, right? Victim complex. 5 stats. Stat 2. A psychological pattern of consistently viewing oneself as a victim of eternal circumstances, others' actions, or life itself, leading to feelings of powerlessness, pessimism, and even a reluctance to take personal responsibility. Mr. Clancy. What the fuck are... Do y'all see this shit? Like, yo, I just gotta be making sure I'm not the only nigga seeing this shit. Like...
How is Taylor not losing her mind over this? Or is she just happy to be in the presence of another HASAN dick rider?
Why should streamers trust Twitch to keep them safe at TwitchCon? Because I
They shouldn't. They shouldn't at all. No one's ever going to TwitchCon again.
feel like simultaneously this has been such a secure event to the point that even like
It has not. That's lies. But they like to keep discussing?
journalists have had struggled. Like, you know, it is very secure. But here's this man that just walks up and is somehow able to bypass all these things. So why should
So then how is it very secure?
they trust the platform when slip-ups or, you know, issues like this have happened?
The reality
Exactly. Honestly, fair question. This is the questions we need to be fucking asking.
is, even as you do a lot in terms of security in today's world, there are challenges that can present themselves, especially
Okay, but then you need to do your better part to, you know, brace those fucking challenges and better yet exceed on those fucking challenges, bro. Get over them shits. How about you fucking up to security? You dumb fuck, bro. You were talking about, bro, now that this incident done happened, you didn't up the like security for other streamers and shit. Why the fuck would you have to do it after? Weren't you saying you were doing it before? Embarrassing.
when someone is putting themselves out there, right? And so, you know, we try to work very closely with each creator about what they want to do and what works for them. right? So I don't want to get into any, specifics or details, but part of that is working with creators and, trying to find them. Right now, we're definitely, ramping it up to make sure creators know that we have the resources there to help them figure out what's right for them.
Very secure. Taylor really just said very secure. Taylor, please.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, how are you addressing that this incident with Dahan Miss Emery happened where she literally again got SA'd and we're saying that the event is secure? This is that shit is the literal antithesis to what you're saying. The hypocrisy. Oh my fucking god.
Fucking retire. Like, how does this person have a job? It's actually such a disgrace to the job of journalism. And you know Dan
Stamped in. I keep saying, where's the journalistic integrity? Zero, nada, none, nothing.
specifically just chose her for this because he knew that she's not going to press him at all. She's a fellow HASAN cockmuncher. It is
Ooh, dick eater. Fucking glazer. Fucking G-boy. Like,
absolutely annoying, bro. She's like the least credible person I've ever seen. She's like another cocker. She won't go away. She's everywhere, man. Oh my. I
Tell
don't
me
think the
about
Twitch CEO is wrong. Many e-girls build communities that reinforce parasocial relationship. Buddy, that doesn't warrant someone actually.
who fucking cares, bro? Like, yo, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck ski, bro. If you're a girly pop streamer, bro, it's like, yo, on some level, you won't be farming them tier 3 through tier fucking 5 ass niggas, bro. Them fucking simps. Hey, bro, sell them niggas out of their bag. If they're willing to willingly give you money, fuck it, bro. That's them niggas. I tell niggas all the time, where the fuck your money need to stay at? Your pocket. Your pocket, bro. Has got to put food on the family for they, bro. Has got to, what the fuck am I saying? Jesus Christ, surely you can't remember shit. We know. Has got to put food on the table for their family. Has got to make sure that the roof is over the head for their family. Has, you want to, you know what I'm saying, go out, you know what I'm saying, make memories, do things like, go on vacation, all this different stuff, have amenities with their family, you know what I'm saying, with their peoples, all this different stuff. Yo, keep that money in your pocket. If these dumb niggas decide that they're going to send these girly pops
Girly pop.
some fucking cheese, bro, all their cheese, like how that one boy was literally going homeless, sending Pokemon his last dime, bro. It's like, fuck it, that's you, my nigga. You're a dumbass. What the fuck? That's you! I ain't gonna lie. In no way does that warrant these motherfuckers going out, stalking these girly pops, going out physically, touching them, or physically, actually, you know what I'm saying, following them and shit like that. Last TwitchCon John, Emery was talking about. And then, definitely not shit like this. Bro, what the fuck? Who are these niggas? We talked about these niggas, bro, in the last John. What the fuck? Bro, you niggas going straight to a jail cell. I don't know what the fuck we're sitting here doing. Like, bro, if these niggas want to drain their own pocket, bro, that's a stupid actions, stupid consequences. Facts are facts. Facts. Like,
essaying her in real life, dude. What the heck? Tactile response, zero accountability,
facts.
infinite excuses. Dan,
Facts.
your own staff did nothing. They
Facts.
laughed about it afterward.
Facts.
You banned Amy's only good security guard.
Facts.
This could have been much worse and none of your staff did shit. You
Facts.
were a joke.
Stamp it in, babe boy. Techie frying him.
I don't think he knows how streaming works. How are you going to ban a lurker? What about the people who makes hundreds of accounts? How do you control a community when you have 10k people watching you? Isn't Twitch a community? Maybe he should control his community.
I agree. Maybe he should control his fucking company, this dog shit fucking dumpster fire that it is.
Me and I are good friends. Yeah, not after tonight. Why is she wearing a
That's what I'm
mask?
saying. I'm like, why the fuck would you even say that shit? My nigga, she's blatantly saying that your fucking company did not do shit and fucking blatantly lied in your response, talking about they handled the whole situation. Nigga, what the fuck? It's just like, wow.
Does he stink? He looks like he stinks, probably. Vertex zero accountability and deflected everything. He's using the HASAN method. Could have won some goodwill by accepting responsibility and offering some actionables on how he will keep everyone safe. His only actionable is how to goon properly. He'll teach you the exact mechanism. Within 143, there's a jarring cut. They shot this at least twice, edited his answer, and used post-processing tools to smooth over his voice. He must have given a terrible answer. Taylor is not a journalist, but a propagandist. Okay, I don't know if this is true, but I would expect that.
I'm like, yo, internet sleuths on the real shit.
From Taylor. How can anyone take this journalist seriously when she's acting like we're mid-pandemic years later? Something seriously mentally wrong with her? To be
Literally what I was saying. I'm like, yo, it's the big 25. Please take this shit off.
fair, I would let her off on this one because imagine she's at like Dan Clancy's house, bro. You just know that place. That place has a diabolical smell.
Oh yeah, bro. We might have to wash that down with some mango.
I just want to ask you if you've always been shitting your pants.
No. No.
Moving on to Hasan spinning his wheel of daily crash out, and this time, ding ding ding, it landed on Ethan Klein. Hasan
Man, funny enough, it wasn't Asmongold this time.
goes off on Ethan Klein, says that he's washed and irrelevant.
I wish you got this angry at Ethan Klein. Why the fuck would I get this angry at Ethan Klein? Ethan Klein is...
You do. Remember in the debate when you were screaming, "You racist piece of shit!" Brother, valid military target, question mark? Invoking the name of the Hun Missile Klein, question mark?
irrelevant. Of course, I'm going to get this angry at people who present themselves as leftists in my fucking community and use every waking moment being annoying. I expect better from
Are you not annoying, question mark?
long-term community members. Yeah, Ethan Klein is washed and irrelevant. Who gives a
Shit, if that's the case, then so would you.
about Ethan Klein? He's literally, he has lit his own goddamn career on fire because he wanted to defend a genocide for 2 fucking years. And now is
When did he do that?
actively trying to change that image to the best of his ability by being like, I actually didn't spend the last 2 years defending genocide.
Exactly, because that didn't happen.
Everyone was lying about it.
Because you were directly lying about it. You, your detractors, and orbiters.
Who gives a what that lunatic has to say?
Back
Coming from another lunatic? Hilarious works we got here. Hypocrisy. And it's deafening, Hasan.
at it again with the Diddy Piker laugh, the chain smoker laugh, the brothel enjoyer laugh, the fucking dog zapper laugh right there. At least this time, there's no saliva gurgling and, you know, him choking on his own saliva like when he was watching the cage fight he set up, right? This was not that funny, guys, it seems.
See?
Now, Hasan keeps doing this thing. He keeps saying that Ethan is irrelevant, which is just not true. He's still a massive streamer, a massive creator.
Sir Ethan Klein of the H3 podcast. Sir Kleinsman. But yeah, bro, it was the same shit that the nigga I talk about all the time when fucking Mike from PA, Central Committee, 0-4 versus Couches. Where's Bad Bunny, by the way? Or whatever. What's your name, Kira Chats? I don't know. Anyway. Like, y'all know the clip. Oh, you feel like a vampire touching holy water. Ugh. God damn it, disgusting. Right? When he was in AB's DMs, like, literal dick sucking, actual cock eating, actual fucking sucking the semen out of that nigga Hasan's ballsack. Like, real shit. Like, yo, this nigga's in AB's DMs. Yo, bro. Yeah, I fell off, bro. Yo, bro. Only got, like, what? I forgot what John was it? He was saying, like, oh, yeah, y'all got, like, a certain amount of views this month. Bro, that was the month they took a 2-week vacation. These niggas, bro, they're fucking hilarious, bro. I'm not gonna cap. And by the way, speaking of that shit too, flexing another head's numbers? Question mark. Oh, bunch of numbers. Oh.
He's pretty popular. I think they honestly have similar view counts. Hasan might be maybe slightly more popular in streaming numbers, but I'd still put Ethan at the same level as him. Who honestly cares? And I feel like this guy needs to stop fucking talking about views and shit. My videos shitting on him get more views than his own channel. It's actually embarrassing.
They do, which is the funny John. Hypocritical Trilly. Are you flexing Pegasus views? I am. Fuck Hasan, nigga.
You're the biggest leftist streamer, and you can't get more views than a slop tuber, bro. Let alone like Asmongold.
Slop. Talk to him, baby boy.
Well, this guy will never say the shit to Asmongold because he gets blown out of the fucking water. Also,
Every time too. I ain't gonna lie.
he never said the shit about Charlie either because obviously you can't compare. But instead, Charlie's just a
Charlie's sitting on 35 mil. Oh my god, boy, that shit. I'm not gonna lie. If y'all seen the video by Charlie, hold on. I can just pull it up real quick, bro. Like, I'd be acting like I'm not like on a fucking computer, like I'm stupid or some shit. Penguin 0. I'm not sure, yeah. Yeah, you go to Charlie page, yo. His one video he just dropped. Where is it at? Yeah, I'm not turning it back on. This shit got 4 million views. Yeah, because everybody started covering this, John. Bro, Charlie in a vid, he shows his lifetime analytics, and y'all already know. Straight John for this, bro. If there's anything that gets Truly's Jalooper the fucking slimiest, I mean wet as shit, babe boy, it is the fucking analytics, and specifically the YouTube analytics. He shows his lifetime, John's lifetime earnings, 35 million clams. Ooh, we sure did have them septums, baby. That's tough. Skyrim reference, by the way. But like, nah, for real, though. That's insanity. $35 million? Bro. And there's heads making more. That's the crazy part. I be telling heads, bro, this YouTube job, bro, if you're gonna become a content creator, whatever means you start through, I always say like TikToker, streamer, yada yada, get your ass on YouTube. Get your ass on the tube. Facts. I ain't gonna lie. And trust, the tube got its own problems. Boy, I can't stand the ad suitability or the copyright. It's so garbage. But anyway, it's definitely still the best plat. Way better than fucking Twitter. I'm gonna tell you right now. Anyway.
Redditor who's afraid of planes, so don't get to listen to his opinion at all, right? It's just the most baby, whiny, bullshit-ass excuses he can use to discredit anyone, right? Oh, I'm not listening to Ethan. He's irrelevant or whatever, right? Back to the cell, Kakarota-san. You can brag about your views from prison. He's so irrelevant that less than a month ago, you were asking him to drop the lawsuits against these 3 dipshits, and we
Just let it go, Ethan. Nah, I don't think he will, babe boy. And for the H3 snark mods, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm dying out here, bro. We swallowing air bubbles and shit. Fuck you. You pathetic, restful, subhuman homunculoids. You guys are getting actually fucking boxed in a subpoena, and your motion to quash was dog shit. Shout out Lust. Share the love of Lust, baby. Share love of Lust. Yeah, they're getting fucking fried.
We got Denims, Caseytron, and Froggen. That's supposed to be Froggen.
Beast?
It seems. Ethan gets around the same viewers as Hasan, right? Don't
Exactly.
ask him the facts. He is allergic. He's gonna get a rash. Moving on to Dr. K cooking Hasan. Keep in mind, this guy's like the most neutral guy ever. He really tries to avoid drama, and even
I'm like, bro, doctor? Like,
he had to mention this. Dr. K reveals that a number of content creators he's worked with have told him they are really scared of Hasan's community. Interesting. Why would this be the case? Hasan is the purveyor of goodness. Why? Wow.
There's a lot.
yes, our overall force for good, our Superman of the commentary community, except for the fact that, yeah, his community, ooh, not looking good for them. Why are they sending, death threats, trying to dox people, do all these different things? Oh, brigade people. Not good. Not good.
Pent up stuff, I think that's specifically towards Hasan. So I know, for example, that, and I'm not saying this is true or not true, I'm just saying that with the creators that I've worked with, one of the things that there are a handful of communities that they're really scared of, and Hasan's is one of them. I'm not saying that that's justified or not justified. I'm not saying it's true or not true, but just for whatever reason, right? And when people say, I'll ask them, like, why, right? What concerns you about? And I think it has something to do with his size, his rigidity, and the tribalism of his community, right?
Yeah. His size is a huge content creator, and at that, a huge controversial content creator. His community, they're again, like, I don't know how many times, I would just keep repeating it. Pathetic, wretchful, subhuman homunculoids, like, dead ass, like, yo, these fucking G-boys willingly suck cock, don't think about shit. The nigga lies directly to their faces, blatantly hypocrisy time, and they don't give a fuck. Eating that shit up. So it's like, damn, they going forever, eternally be on penis. So it's like, what can you really do to combat against this, John, bro? And then on top of that, buzzwordinism, for heads that don't know, pull it back up. Hefty. Hold on. Yeah, he's a master purveyor of buzzwordinism. You already know. When people use words with traumatic meanings or events in place of common insults, usually because they have differing political ideologies, rhetoric, or opinions. In most cases, they're doing this because they disagree with you and want to paint you in a worse light by associating with these negative connotations. It's like, yo, when you got heads doing this, John, and it's so blatant and at this scale, it's like, yeah, there could be a lot of potential repercussions and backlash. Like, yeah, getting fucking death threats and shit in your DMs, like getting doxxed, like getting your fucking comment section brigaded. Yeah, so I can understand why heads would feel like that. Absolutely. 100%. Mm-hmm. Yep. Like, hello? Not boss?
There's an us versus them.
Yeah, let me say it to you in more clear terms. Since Dr. K has to walk about 50 lines here because he works with a bunch of streamers and his reputation to uphold.
That's what I'm saying. I will keep telling y'all, bro. Trilly collabs is so dead because I'm a fucking PR nightmare. Because at the end of the day, what I tell you all the time, I'm gonna speak my reals, my truth, and heads can always disagree with me. That's something I'll push always. As long as heads are being objective, me myself included, but as long as heads are being objective, we cool. But not all the time you have to agree. As long as you can see a common bridge and understand where someone's coming from, you don't even have, again, you don't have to agree. But as long as you can convey like these messages and what you're trying to get across, and people can understand, you're good. They're not gonna agree on everything. Why? Going into another thing, is this written down here? It should be. If it's not actually freaking like pathetic on my part. Pathetic. Wait a minute. Wait. No. Pathetic on my part, man. I can't believe it. It's not on the Trexicon Trexic, I gotta like actually link this John for y'all, but again, like I want to have it like as a finished product right now. We gotta keep updating it. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta tease y'all with it. But like, yeah, in the section for general rhetoric, moral, and ethics, yeah, it should be in here, but it should be about basically the John where, yo, man, in arguments, yeah, like you can come to a common bridge, but that doesn't mean you agree fully. Like Trilly repeats himself, but like that's the main thing TLDR I'm trying to get across. Like, yeah. Heads can still be objective on all that. Stamped in. Factual.
You know, unbiased and stuff like that. HASAN's community is a fucking unhinged, psychopathic, terrorist supporting cult. They are radical extremist freaks who cheer on the death of innocent people. There we go. And they...
I definitely saw that one coming in the future. And, approved. Approved. Absolutely approved. I'm looking like a green light on that one.
harass and send a million threats to anyone who dares criticize them. That's the real version of events. Okay, that's what he's trying to say, basically, right? We had that girl, even a HASAN
Booyah.
subscriber who dared to speak out against him and got grape and unalive threats. Tectone is called out HASAN. HASAN is currently bringing his dog to one of the most chaotic, unsafe environments live on stream and active fucking protest. Guys, what are we doing? And we got a picture of HASAN at the protest with his dog, and he got like a press vest on. Oh my god, dude.
Oh, yeah. Real life journalism, let me tell you.
Dude. It's so dangerous he thought he needed a bulletproof vest. Better bring my defenseless pet slash prop. He's actually such a piece of shit. Wasn't HASAN literally the guy who was crying that he was shot at one of these protests and he was like, oh my god, the government is out to get me? I mean, dude.
Who the fuck are you, brother?
If you actually thought that, you would never be bringing your dog out there. Dude, I had like a sinister thought right now. What if HASAN actually wants his dog to get hurt or shot so that he can cry that his haters hate him so much that they actually went after his dog? I mean, that legit.
Well, then he'd be a fucking idiot, moron, stupid, moron, idiot. Yeah, repeat it a couple times. But seriously, what type of plausible deniability is he gonna break down for that? Okay, if he brings his dog out in a situation in which, yo, there could be potential violence and potential harmful actions could happen, and then Kaya gets hurt, it's like, yo, brother, well, who brought her out in this situation? Oh, wait, I think I know which dumbass did that. The fuck? I'm gonna be like, yo, brother, maybe you shouldn't have took her out on this job. Maybe you should have, again, just had her at home and let her freely roam at home or in the backyard or some shit like that. Not having her sit there for 4+ fucking hours on the time lapse like a goddamn Funko Pop. Like, it's... But HASAN has not played that. But if he tries to play that dumb shit, if that ever were to be a scenario that happens, well, yeah, you heard it here first. That gets boxed out immediately. Done.
Legitimately feels like something this psychopathic freak would do. Use his dog to actually win political points. This
Not boxed out immediately.
is the equivalent of bringing your baby to a protest, right? Why would you even do that?
Funny enough, wasn't that something that was going on when the whole like LA protest thing was going on? Like they were saying like some heads were like bringing their children. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, bro, duh, you obviously should not be doing that. Yeah, if we're seeing here in this hypothetical like situation or whatever, if HASAN were to do some shit like this, well, not even do, we have the picture that HASAN fucking brought Kaya to presidency like that, and it's like dangerous for Kaya. Imagine bringing in your fucking children, your fucking infant toddler children. Like, what the hell are we even doing? Like that shit. Anyway,
you're putting them in harm's way. Dude, it's so disgusting. You're making the situation so much worse, and you quite clearly do not care about this dog. Anyways, he's going after Tectone again, puts the blame on Tectone and similar content creators for the fall off of TwitchCon. So it's Tectone's fault.
The cloud chasing was still controlled through this social mechanism, this social enforcement. Like, I do not think that there would be a tone style content creator back then, or
yeah, brother, would you like to substantiate that?
if there was, I don't think that they would have had
No? Okay.
any, like, everyone would be like, no, that's fucking bullshit. But
Would you like to address how you've been to a Diddy party? Would you also like to address how you've been to a brothel? No? Okay. Shut the fuck up, HASAN. If you're gonna say this shit, please substantiate it, brother.
every content creator would in unison come out and be like, dude, you are fucking gross. Get the fuck out of here. Nowadays, there's like,
You are. Your rhetoric, ideologies, all that shit is terrible. You're a gross human being. You're a piece of shit liar. You fucking shocked your dog. Nigga, you're an asshole. What the hell are we talking about right now?
an environment for that. Nowadays, there's an audience for that. I think it played a role in this. It made it so that, I mean, people make a lot more money now too. Yeah, it's become...
Yeah, we know they make a lot more fucking money. Our goddamn fucking glorious God Daddy King, our fucking champagne socialist, the guy who's sitting in a $3.5 million mansion with a $300,000 car, out here preaching socialism, even though, better yet, even before I get to that, motherfucker talking about he gonna get niggas free healthcare. How the fuck is he doing that? Generally, I need you fucking G-boys to explain to me how the fuck you generally think, like you, and not generally, of your godly desires, think that you're fucking God's Daddy King. How is this nigga getting you free healthcare? There is in no way, no regard that this motherfucker would ever get in office in any part to even push for that to happen through diplomacy and democracy. So how the fuck is he doing that? Holy fuck, you love eating this nigga's dick. It is so fucking pathetic. I hate it.
It's become this weird, like, fucked up reality TV style situation. Twitch used to ban partners for harassing other partners. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I forgot. Twitch used to literally ban partners for harassing other partners. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that right now? Think about that. That would be like 90% of top content creators would be banned off the fucking platform if that was still enforced to any degree.
Almost like Twitch changed the rules for you, Hasan, or they just have the same rules but don't enforce it just for you. If that was actually the case, all of your orbiters would be banned because
Literally, like, you know, obviously we know Hasan, you know, how many times, he actually not even how many times, yo, the TOS, he walking right over that boy, stomping right over that boy because he's the golden boy. Like, we already know that. Like, bro, the TOS in itself is wet piece of toilet paper durability, bad works we got there. Terrible rolls. If anything, the more terrible rolls is the orbiters you got, because these revolving fools, these revolving moons that you got around, these fools never get any consequences for anything either. Why? Because just like Dan Clancy, if you share the same political ideologies and or rhetoric, well then, yeah, man, you'll have good favor in the top brass, and that means consequences like the TOS being enforced against you? No. Yep. It'll be biased play. And it'll be biased for the heads that are against them, because it won't be enforced to them. Aggravating.
you have all threatened to kill people, put bounties on them in real life, make them bleed from the mouth, and a number of other things. You should not have a platform. You are violent freaks. Also,
facts.
What is this guy's deal with Tectone? I mean, he's still calling him Grape Tone. It's like he's just slandering
I'm still waiting for him to substantiate it.
people with zero repercussions over and over and over again. Tectone doesn't even do much right now. All he does is tweet and maybe occasionally post like a video. I feel like he should be
like where he's literally on break, bro. Like he took a break from streaming. He should be posting updates here and there, bro. Like he's not even doing shit.
more mad at other people, but I feel like he just thinks it's like an easy win. He can just say Grape Tone and his entire chat starts clapping like seals or something. So
no, that's exactly what happened, because those fucking idiots don't have more than 2 fucking brain cells in their head. Like, yo, it's the most pathetic shit ever. He says this shit. Would he like to again substantiate it? What is your proof of this? Like, yo, are we seriously doing this?
that's why he constantly picks on Tectone, but it's just so cowardly, honestly. Twitch used to ban partners for harassing other partners. Immediately slanders Tectone with no evidence.
Exactly. Like, directly what I'm saying. It's coming from Nux, unfortunately, but I do agree.
Smears everyone as the worst possible buzzword he can possibly find. Why does nobody believe me anymore? Anyways, Asman responds, thinks that COLLARGATE is Hasan's karma for slandering people.
He's been having a bad time. Hasan has been having a very, very bad time.
Yep, and it's all deserved. Why? Because he's the one who put himself in a position to be going through a bad time. Tough.
I mean, he shouldn't have. The thing is that it is, I mean, to a degree, I mean, he has spread so many lies about people.
He has. He's a pathological liar every time. Come on. 5 stats. Stat 1, a pathological liar, an individual with a persistent and okay, would I like to not mess up the doc? That'd be great. An individual with a persistent and excessive pattern of lying that often serves no apparent purpose or gain, distinguishing it from occasional fibbing. Directly Hasan to a T. Money. Green giant. I need to add that on the soundboard, don't cap.
Well, he has been complicit in misrepresenting people so many times, and now it's finally happening to you. At least in your eyes, it's happening to you. And this is, imagine how other people feel when this happens.
I'm about to say, yeah, slander, defamation, and it's all. Fuck. Surely can't grammar. Defamation, slander, and spreading misinformation is when you're like, you're knowingly doing this, like you're spreading this misinformation on purpose and all that. Yeah, ain't nobody slandering Hasan's dumbass. We've all seen live with the fucking clip that once more is top 3 to top 5 or some shit on LSF that he fucking casted thunderbolts on Kaya, bro. This is not fucking slander. We all watched this. How many times did he lie about this shit? Like, yo, it's so fucking annoying. That's another thing too. Bring it back up. Victim complex, a psychological pattern of consistently viewing oneself as a victim of eternal circumstances, others' actions, or life itself, leading to feelings of powerlessness, pessimism. And I think, didn't I read this earlier? It doesn't even fucking matter, bro. It's so stamped in. It's just so stamped in. It's so fucking pathetic. And you know he's gonna play the same shits every time. Deny, deflect, counterattack, 5 stats, bro. It's for diversion tactics. Like, it's just
whenever you do it to them, like, really, I mean, that's it's karma in a way.
It is.
And like honestly, like, you know, whenever it happens to
sorry for the girly pops.
Girly pop.
Once again for the Huns. Cover your ears, but yeah, nah. Surely depender aside. Yo, karma's a relentless bitch, my nigga. Real shit. And she is, like I said, relentless. She is not going away. So if you're a bad motherfucker doing bad things, she might be on your fucking tail, on your ass, and trust me, she's giving that shit the belt, nigga. What the fuck? Bro. They'll never understand. They never will.
Somebody, I'm the most empathetic streamer. Everybody knows this, but
the most humble streamer, the Roach King.
no, I can feel bad for him on a personal level, but on like a
I won't. For what? He's an abhorrent piece of shit. He keeps putting himself in these fucking situations. Let's not act like he is not the one saying this shit, doing this dumbass shit. Like, no, not at some point. Like, we'll share charitability. We're not gonna spread no lies about the nigga. He's already doing that shit his goddamn self. Oh, but like, yo, bro, at what point is it like, yeah, nah, nigga, you're just like obviously a piece of shit. Like, like you're just a bad nigga. Ain't no victim complex for you. The fuck? Because you know, as soon as niggas start playing into your victim complex, guess what? You about to go right into the third stat. 3. Cry bully. A person often in a position of power or prominence who uses crocodile tears or feigned distress to manipulate others into agreeing with them, often to shut down dissent or to claim victimhood for themselves. You're going straight into cry bullying. You're going straight back into slandering people. Hello there, Baldy. Techie. Bald. We love Techie. But seriously, though, like, you're going right back into slandering niggas. The fuck? I ain't feeling bad for you, nigga. All your fucking detractors are over the straight lying on behalf of you. Bro, get the fuck out of here. Are these niggas crazy? Like, yo.
a larger scale, I can be like, well, this is what happens whenever you do that shit, man.
Hell yeah,
That's
what
happens. It is.
Like, actual karma would be this guy in prison. Okay, this is nothing. He's just melting down because he's a crybaby and his 40-month subs don't like him.
Exactly, bro. Again, they like... Some heads love and suck the cock of Hasan Piker. Other heads really love their dogs. And a lot of heads with loving their dogs and animals in general, man's best friend, love them more than Hasan Piker. So guess what? Karma, she's relentless, like I said. The people that loved, you know what I'm saying, not even loved, they actively are loving, unlike you with your dog, you idiot. Yeah, the people that, you know what I'm saying, love their animals. Yo, Karma was speaking to them. And guess what? Through her, now they're speaking to you. Dumbass, idiot, moron. It's like, dude, no, bro. Not giving this nigga no shreds, bro. We can give you your credibility, but brother, I will never feel actually bad for you. Get the fuck out of here.
Right? He's still mistreating his dog like a psychopath and getting away with it. Moving on to Asman warning Hasan that he's going to get sued, and this is after Hasan called Tectone a generational rapist. Asman offers Hasan honest advice on how he calls out his enemies, says he's too big and too aware to keep doing that.
He doesn't have the same energy for people that he knows.
Because they weren't convicted. And you shouldn't be calling them as if they did the things that they're being accused of. Hasan needs to watch out by saying this random stuff and going off and coming up with these names about people and saying this stuff, because eventually you're going to run yourself into a defamation lawsuit. And it doesn't matter how many Twitter orbiters you have and how many people you ban in chat. Whenever you're sitting there in the courtroom being accused of defamation or lying about somebody, it's not going to matter whether there's a genocide going on. It's not going to
Hefty, keep going.
matter whether what his dad did. It's not going to matter any of these other bullshit accusations. If you keep doing this and saying this stuff about people, eventually you're going to run into a problem legally. I think it's obvious, and he should know that.
Hasan is honest.
Yo, I couldn't wait to let that boy off. So glad Asman said that shit. So fucking glad. And I have it still highlighted from the last time he read it. You know what I call all of that? Buzzword-ism. And to the T, exactly what this John that, you know what I'm saying, fucking Hasan be saying about Tectone. Buzzwordism to the motherfucking dimes, baby. The clock strikes 10. Like, yo, come on, baby. Like, bruh. Pathetic. Like, yes, bro. Like, yo, you can't be going around spreading misinformation, defaming niggas, what's the name? Misconstruing shit, all this, John, bro. You're gonna get, like, bro, this shit is gonna come back and bite you in the ass. Like, bro.
so lucky that he hasn't been sued by now. It's probably because he has millions of dollars and a lawsuit would be extremely time consuming and annoying, right? Like CoffeeZilla versus Logan is still going on for like years now, right? And despite the fact that CoffeeZilla actually does have money, Logan just has way more money. It's more annoying to do, right? But yeah, I'm almost certain he can be cooked for a variety of things. It's just nobody has decided to do it. Maybe it's going to be Ethan. Maybe it's going to be Tectone. Maybe it's going to be somebody entirely different. Maybe a bunch of like random Twitch viewers or something like that. You never know what's going to happen, but we'll see. But as the resident future
It is always up to chance in the EHDIA Plus cinematic universe.
predictor, this man will get what's coming, okay? It's only a matter of time. Moving on to Destiny crashing out at HASAN, goes off on HASAN being a Nepo baby.
I hate my life. I hate fucking streaming. I hate socialism. I hate every single fucking person who thinks that the peak of activism is just being the most annoying holier than thou.
I also hate how this stupid motherfucker, his entire life, he's the most Nepo baby piece of shit in the fucking universe. The most spoiled, rotten motherfucker. Rich parents that came from rich families that gave birth to a rich little Nepo son. And being rich wasn't even enough. It wasn't even that he was a rich, spoiled little piece of shit who just like had money his whole life. Then he Nepoed his way into another industry that another family member was established in. Had the largest fucking alternative left media network. And then he Nepoed his way all through Twitch through me. If this guy had to deal with it...
Destiny, you slimy Weasley fuck. I fucking hate you. I really do. Like, I holy fuck, I hate you. Because whenever you talk about this motherfucker, I'll always give you that charitability. You always are fucking cooking whenever you talk about this nigga. But god damn it, aren't you the same fucking abhorrent piece of shit? Now, you're not a Nepo baby, but god damn it, are you the same fucking asshole? Brother, would you like to... Brother, with some of the shits going on with your name, and better yet with your hard drive, and better yet with your lawsuit, brother, we have to tone this shit the fuck down immediately. Effective. But god damn it, are you fucking cooking, because that shit is true about this dumb fuck. That's why I say, these two idiots, no, legitimately, I'm not even trying to spam the Trexicon. I know, we gotta get the fuck out of here. But like, this is why I have it. The Destiny and HASAN strats. And Destiny legitimately just said it himself. So never motherfucking forget it. I swear to God. This motherfucker HASAN was a Destiny G-boy. So was Denims. These I hate them. I truly do. This is why I say Destiny and HASAN throughout the EHDIA Plus cinematic universe, these two motherfuckers have the most parasitic but symbiotic relationship ever. Like, the perfect example was the valid military target take. Now, I have to go on this whole rant. Yo, HASAN says the dumbest shit possible. Obviously, you know, saying the whole take invokes the name of the 100 Sealer Clan. Doesn't need to do that dumbest shit, reckless fucking rhetoric. We already know it. He's a moron, right? He's getting his backlash, rightfully so, because he's a fucking idiot. We know, right? Destiny says, man, swing, better, swing. Oh, let me put out the dumbest shit possible on the fucking timeline. God damn it. The dumbest shit possible hits the timeline. We're seeing Destiny in his fucking like offline chat saying, oh, you could perfectly justify HASAN back to the lobby, John Johns. So now, what does HASAN do? Oh, let's take it right back to the stats. Oh, lovely. Victim complex scribally, but specifically victim complex. Oh, look at the shit that Destiny's saying. These people are against you. Like, bro, he's fucking baby bitching crying. I'm like, Destiny, all you had to do was shut the fuck up. Damn it. Fuck. Like, yo, that is actually so triggering. Like, that is truly so triggering. But anyway, getting back to what I was mainly saying. Never forget. HASAN is a Destiny G-boy. They have the same exact strats. Every time they do some shit, they will do the same shit every time. The Destiny HASAN strats, deny, deflect, counterattack. This originated with Destiny. HASAN picked this up. And now both of these motherfuckers do it eternally. Yeah. I hate it. I do. Mm-hmm. Yep. But yeah, nah. Destiny G-boy. Do not let him forget it. Do not let him forget it.
An ounce of adversity, his entire fucking life. He can't even handle a little bit of fucking balding without going on 7 different fucking drugs for 7 years. It's unbelievable. Jesus. This guy had to deal with like a fraction of what any ordinary human being or somebody actually trying to climb their way through success of this industry without having a fucking handout from every single part of the establishment doing it. It's unbelievable.
The most ultimately woke leftist is just, you did it. You did it. You have unlocked the fucking nihilism within me, okay? I am.
The nihilism is when I can't electrocute my fucking dog over and over and over again to keep her in the corner of my fucking stream because I'm too fucking lazy to either have a house appropriate for her, which is not gonna walk around and eat shit, or because I just want it to look good.
Hey, look, guys, this.
Fuck, I fucking hate when destiny is right. Damn it.
My favorite show, two regards fighting. But yeah, honestly, Hasan is never.
Two fucking morons fighting. The worst parasitic fucking symbiotic relationship ever. God damn it. The EHDIA plus.
Never struggled for anything in his life ever. Entire life handed to him, and he's still complaining because people don't want him to zap his dog. He's an unreal person, dude. But I feel like Hasan and Destiny are secretly lovers, right? True justice would.
I was thinking more Hasan Asmongold because I just know on the low Hasan's writing love letters. There's no way.
Be making the meme real. Cockroach Hasan and Soy
Roach-san? Sexpensity? No!
Destiny in the same cell together forever. Has Hasan ever achieved anything himself in his life? No. Now click this video or you're locked in a room with Dan Clancy and Taylor Lorenz.
How does it go out immediately? You gotta be kidding me, bruh.
Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Alright, hold on. Okay, we're not gonna be back. Okay, hold on. It's gonna go out. I knew it. We gotta change the battery. Of course it would go out at the very end, bruh. But you already know what it is, I guess, like pre-getting into it. Shout out Shadow Love, of course. With Pegasus, baby. We love to see it. We gotta fix the game, like, yo, but hey, get the angles right. Yeah, I still can't do the flight lab, bro. It's embarrassing, bro. Stop playing. But yo, y'all already know what it is. Come on, man. UI garbage, hate it. Oh, that was Hasan has completely lost his mind. Fuck! Is that boy true? He's delusional, crazy. I don't know what's wrong with him. He keeps lying, pathological lying, liar. Yeah, did we expect anything else? No, we absolutely didn't. I ain't gonna lie. Final page of conjecture. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll just run it down. Taylor Lorenz, Jennifer Welch, liars. Weasley, little liars, dude. Destiny, since you just got off of him, absolutely cooking when he talks about Hasan. Still an important piece of shit, just like Hasan. I mean, again, where did Hasan get it from? Yeah, as far as when Asmongold was talking about Hasan and he could potentially get sued for defamation and all that, we've been saying that for the longest time ever. At this point, we're just waiting for it to happen because he's going to end up saying the wrong thing about the wrong person, and that's going to eternally fuck him. So that is tough. I can't even lie. What else? What was the one part? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. The interview with Taylor Lorenz, Dan Clancy. Just to end it off. Yeah, they all need to get off this nigga Hasan's dick. It's pathetic. Very. Embarrassing. Oh, yeah. You already know how that goes. Yo, why is it... Yo, my camera feel mad low. Like, bro, what? Man. Trying to ruin my limelight. All right, let me get out of here because I'm not being a chopped allegation. I know I just blinded y'all. But yo, once more, shout out shit all over our glorious Slop King Pegasus. And I'm finna be catching y'all on a flip, baby. Peace.
Thank you.